taking all the parts from this computer and placing it inside that case. So this is gonna be how to I don't know. You might learn a few things, but basically I'm just gonna be taking these parts and putting them in there. I want to get this done as fast as I can so I can just get my computer up and running again. So yeah, and first of all I need a screwdriver. Well, that's not actually first of all. Well, actually it is. I need to take my graphics card out. Now, bear in mind, I've never done this before, these kind of videos. I mean, I have rebuilt computers, I have built computers and everything, but I haven't made videos. So, I don't have the proper equipment for this. Now, the main thing before you even open up your case, you should have a anti-static bracelet of some kind. I don't have that. What I do have though, what I am gonna use is this power supply. It can be used as an anti-static thing. So you just touch it a few times. I gotta be sure to have it plugged in the wall like I have here. You can see it, but I have it plugged in the wall. Also is turned on. So just touch it a few times to get rid of the static. So let's see. Get this graphics card out. That might be a little bit tricky because this graphics card is huge. Especially be a little tricky from this angle. When I think about it, everything's gonna be tricky from this angle. But I have to go below. So this is the power supply, the new power supply I'm gonna be putting in. It's a modular, but semi-modular. What I have here is my 8 pin for my motherboard and a 24 pin. So yeah, this is one that's gonna go in. So I have to, where's this thing? Oh, there it is. And it should be able, there it is. So this is a little bit dusty though. 970 Strix, which is a really good cooler because when I'm just on the web or computer is idling, these fans don't turn at all. They are still like they turn off when I'm not using my computer that much. When I game, they are also very quiet. It's a great graphics card. For me it is. I know there is some controversy because of the 3.5 what you call it, gigabytes of VRAM, but still, for me it's good. Just checking on some options here, see everything is working all right, and it is. Now I don't have an anti-static like pad or something, which I really should have, but I don't have it. So I'll just place my parts over here. You can't see it, but that's all good. Alright, so next thing, it's what I've done so far. Undo the fans in the front. Take out this splitter, which I'm gonna be using again. This is just a, like, if your motherboard doesn't have a lot of fan headers, this is what you can use. It's just a 4-pin to splitted 4-pin, like 2 4-pins, so you get the drift. And undo everything that goes from the power supply. That's what I'm gonna do right now. And this power supply is not modular, but it is 850 watts, 80 plus bronze. This one is 80 plus gold, I think. It's only 600 watts. But the reason why I was using 850 watts because I was running two graphics cards. So, but I'm not anymore, so I could just get rid of this one. I'll get the 24 pin if I can get out this thing, man. Oh, I should maybe take out this other side panel as well. Okay, there it is. Just put it here somewhere. No. Alright, let's try this again. Get the 24 pin out. It can be a little tricky, especially this big ass cooler is blocking everything. I can't actually. And there we go. It's out. Put it behind the motherboard on the other side here. And get the 8 pin out, and this is gonna be tricky, and also because of the cooler I can't get my hands in there, but what I will have to do is just, if no, this won't work. Oh, there we go. Nice. It actually, I got it out. So this one, I'll show you what I did with this one. For me to be able to put it in, I had to split it. You can't see it that good from far away, but I had to split it in two. So yeah, like I said, I haven't done these vlogs or videos or nothing like so. I don't have the best equipment for it, but it will just have to do. So unplug, like I said, everything with the power. Now some people are gonna be pissed at me, but I did place my SSD down here because this there we go. This case don't have any mounts for SSDs. You'll see in this case does have a lot of mounts and a lot of clever mounts. Alright, so next thing is to undo the power supply. Actually just unscrew it and take it out. I'm gonna be saving all the screws and stuff, so because I'm gonna be selling this case and this power supply, not this motherboard though. This is a great motherboard, I'm gonna keep this one. But I'm gonna be selling the older motherboard that I used to have in this case. Right, now I gotta unplug this. If you can get this monster out. There we go. And this is not a modular power supply, as you can see, but it's got a lot of cables coming out of it. Not the best to use, especially if you want a clean case. Don't use a power supply like this. Alright, so what I need to do next is actually just to undo everything, take out all the cables. I'm not going to be using these fans in the front, in the other case. Actually, I'm not going to be using any of these fans. The cooler, the motherboard, the RAM, I'm not going to be touching. I'm just going to take out everything and just put it in the new computer, new case. Undo USBs, front audio. This is a fan. I don't know why I placed it down here. Another USB, front I/O. Now, this is a little bit tricky because let's see if I can remember this. Because I've had sometimes that when I unplug This is just a Kingston 120 gigs SSD. When I unplug my SATA cables and change them around, sometimes what happens is that Windows can't find the boot boot message. No, I can't remember the name of it, but the boot something. So I can't boot into Windows. So what I'm gonna do is leave this like this and just undo the others. And one good thing that I did like about this case is this, that actually you can easily remove the hard drives. This was a really nice thing about this case. Now the new case also has a similar thing. This is just a 1 terabyte mechanical drive that I use for my games storage, and my SSD is just for my SSD is just for Windows and some applications. Not a whole lot though. Alright, put this back in place. A little bit dusty. Not a whole lot though. Put this back into place. Yeah, actually just leave this as it is. What else do I have in here? This is gonna have to go. 3.0. Yes, USB. I do have a zip tie down here. I'm gonna get the color out, remove the zip tie. There we go. These guys out. Right, so like I said, I'm gonna leave the SSD where it is and unplug these others. Just regular what you call them? SATA cables. Where's the other one? Where the hell did the other one go? Oh, there it was, angled one, as you can see. Don't fall now. Right, so the next thing is take out the motherboard. However, oh, that's just the fan, okay. Just leave it like that, everything is unplugged. Oh, I don't think the exhaust fan is unplugged. Or is it? Nope. Now it is. Right, now I need to lay this computer down. You won't be able to see this. I think it's okay. I think so. I'm just gonna unscrew a few screws here to take out the motherboard. And what I also just noticed in this case, that the standoffs for the motherboard are actually put in place for me, so that's really nice. Just gonna remember to. I have a lot of these screws laying around the house, also the screws for the fans and stuff like that. I have a lot of these spare. There's another one. Damn it. Come on now. Magnetic. This is really important when you're doing this. You have a magnetic screwdriver. From time to time, be sure to touch the power supply. Where's the other one? All the way behind here. It's gonna be a tricky one. Come on. This cooler is just massive. Get it up. Damn it. Well, it's on the table, so it's alright. Is it free now? Yep. Right. Just take it out. There it is. Here you can see just how big this beast is. Like I can't even grab it with one hand. This is pretty big. See, from how much space it takes on the motherboard. It's humongous. Okay. So like I said, I don't need a standoffs from this case. And now what we're left with is just the case. Nothing else. And I actually don't need anything more from this case, so I can just close it up. So here is I. Come on now. There we go. Almost though. Thumb screws, I think. Yeah, the other case does have them. This has become like a standard thing now because it's just so much easier. Alright, so the front panel I have in the room, so I won't be bothered with it now. I'll just put this aside for now. And bring this puppy out. Now, before I do that, I want to take the side panel out. I guess I could show this to you. This case is just beautiful. It has a big ass window, as you can see on the side panel here. It's a big ass window, door opens all the way around. And you can actually take this door off. It's on hinges, so it's easily to take off. Oh, this is just here. What it also has on top here is just a filter, dust filter, and it has these dust filter thingies. What the? There's one on top, one behind here. There's one in the bottom for this power supply, which is great. There's also one in the front, which I'm gonna attempt to take off the front now. Factory screwed in, tightened way too much. Alright. Let's see, there is one. They are a little tight though. Take the bottom out first. This one down here is a little bit hard to reach. Okay, that was even trickier than I thought it would be. There you go. Come on now. Why is he being so stubborn? Okay. Up here. Ah, he's being so stubborn. Damn it. Oh, it's been extremely stubborn. It's actually pretty hard to take this out. I don't know why. Shouldn't be. One at the top. There we go. There's only this one left. There we go. Finally. God damn it. That's the front. And I actually took this off just to show you another magnetic filter. I didn't say for this top is magnetic as well. Just place it like this. Lock it down. That's it. Simple. Supports two fans in the front, either 120 millimeters or 140 millimeters. And in the back it supports only 120 millimeter here. A really good thing about this case is the back here. You can also, in the back you have these tray looking things which you can place your SSDs in. So 3 slots here for SSDs. A box. So, and 2 slots for the mechanical drives. But you can also place SSDs in these. So what I will be doing for this case, I won't be using this back here because I need the space for cable management, although maybe not. We'll see about that. So what I'm gonna do is just remove these straps here, move the other one. Let's see what comes in the box here before I do anything else. I don't have a knife here because I didn't think I would need one. There you go. And some cable ties, screws for motherboard and a standoff, actually, spare standoff. Screws for fans. That's it. It's nice. I can use brand new screws. That's nice. Nice. And I'm gonna be using these screws. Ties, I do have a lot of these just laying around. Here. So when you start off, I don't know how many of you are familiar with building computers, but when you start off, the first thing you should do is just strip down the case, leave nothing, and just undo all the cables that come with, like everything here. And everything is gonna be placed behind here. So I'm able to put in the motherboard easily. I'm gonna just take out everything, just lay it flat out here. I think I will take off these mounts for SSDs. However, before I do that, the first thing you want to do is put on the IO shield in the back here. But I don't have the IO shield for my motherboard because I lost it. However, yeah, I have ordered it, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I guess the only thing I can do now is to put in the motherboard actually. So I'm gonna have this one here. and hopefully I don't tip this over. I have it on the edge so the cables are free on the edge of the table. So let's just take the motherboard. It's a little bit heavy. Okay, careful. Okay, let's see here. Why, maybe, yeah, never mind, need to take this out again. When it comes to this case, that's not the first thing I want to do. I'm going to take out this power supply shroud that is down here. So there should be a screw down there. Or does it just slide off like this? Maybe this one? Not sure. So yeah, these two are for the 3.5 inch drive bay. This top here may be the one. This one and this. Maybe what I need to take out first. Because I gotta take out the shroud that hides the cables from the power supply. Save these screws. I don't want to be losing screws even though I have a lot of them, but I want to use the new ones. Yep, that was it. Here it is. It's just a cover. I'll show you this later when we come to that part. But this one, as I understand, it's a little bit tricky to get out. There we go. Alright, now the motherboard. Right. And the motherboard. Damn you. The cable from the fan here. Come on now. Oh, behave. Sit. Sit. Don't move. Gonna get this beast in there. Hopefully I don't break off anything. Can never be too sure. There it is. Right, so what I firstly do is just line up at least one hole. And these are all identical. I don't know why I would need so many of these. I know you can't see a whole lot, but maybe a little bit more if I remove this dust filter. And it is magnetic, so that's really nice. +1 for the Corsair. Where the hell is my screwdriver? There. Alright. Screw the motherboard in place. If I can align it properly. One screw there, just line up the other ones. There we go. A lot of screws on this motherboard. Okay, what I notice right off the back that I don't like, which I will show to you later on, but shrouds, the grommets for cable management, cable routing, is actually too far away from the motherboard, so a lot of it will be visible. But we'll see. We'll see about that. So the main reason why I bought a new case, even though the other one is not that old, I bought this new case because of this cooler. Because this cooler did not fit in the other case. I couldn't close the side panel because it's so big. And I had the H100i GTX in the other case as well, which I did end up selling. But that was also too small for that case now. I could fit it in this case, but I don't have it anymore. But I have some future plans for this computer. Well, a lot of it is gonna be changed out, like the motherboard, the RAM, the CPU is also gonna be leaving this computer as soon as I can afford it. I wanna go for the Zen, the AMD's new line of CPUs is what I'm gonna be going for when it launches. But that's not yet, so I actually can't remember when the launch date is supposed to be. We'll see. We'll see what happens, what I can afford. Oh, my back. It's not ideal to work like this. Not at all. Come on. I should also have a larger or a taller screwdriver. This one is a little bit too small to reach inside here. And that was the last, I think. I think that was the last one. I think so. Well, yes, that was the last one. Yes. Okay. Put everything, the backup screws, put it back. Oh my god! Alright, so the next thing is, now I can flip this up and show it to you. Yeah, the next thing is I can actually put this in place. The SSD. Did I scratch my case now? Hope not. Nah, it's all good. So nice black, all black. So, I was thinking about having my mechanical drive down here. This is also toolless, I think. Where's my drive? Where did I put my drive? Damn it, I can't find it. Where's my hard drive? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this one will go in like this. It's actually, yeah, it is toolless. That's pretty damn nice. And there it is. It's not going anywhere. That's pretty damn nice. Just put it in. That's it. For the SSD though, I will mount the SSD like so, someplace. Hold on. Yeah, the other screws, the other holes. So I will do what I will do is mount the SSD in the same place. I don't want the SSD in the, or should I maybe have it in the back? Because the plan is also to get a bigger mechanical drive and also bigger SSD. So I don't know. But anyways, let's proceed. Put in the power supply now. Yeah, let's do that. Before I make up my mind about the SSD things. Okay. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not gonna have the cables outside. I put the, what the fuck am I doing? I keep messing up so much. Trust me guys, I have done this before. Alright, there we go. Now it's in. I'll just screw it in place. And that I will be using, yeah, the same screws for this one. Yep. Let's see here. even though when I put this all together, it's still not gonna be finished, because I also I have ordered a LED strip which has not arrived yet. Sadly, I can't show you to you how it's gonna look, but yeah, I will, as soon as it comes, I will put it in and take a picture, share it with you guys. So yeah, let's just get this power supply secured. There we go. Don't have to be too tight. And then 24 pin, the notorious 24 pin. Everybody hates. And what I hate about the factory sleeved 24 pins or factory sleeved power supplies is this thing, because it's a rainbow. It is sleeved, as you can see, but it's only sleeved up until this. But the plan is to custom sleeve. Now that's a whole other process. This is a bad sleeving also, so it's cheap ass sleeving from Corsair. The 8 pin, also the motherboard for the CPU power, call it however you want. There we go. This is gonna be up here, routed up here, which I actually could route right away. Do I want to do that right away? Why not? I'll just leave it inside here for now. Yeah, just leave it like that. And now, yeah, I can do this. Routing everything. It's gonna make my life a lot easier later on. I can't make up my mind where I want to put in the SSD though. Should I put it here? Ah, come on now. Everything is so tight. That's it basically for the SSD though. It's toolless and it stays there. And I can just plug it in. There you go. It's as simple as that. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. So I'm gonna make sure that I can get all my cables placed before I do all of that. So, this fan, where's the cable for it? Oh, it's routed here already, okay. It's a 3-pin, that sucks. But that fan will be replaced anyways. So I guess it's okay for now. What I am gonna order is the Corsair AF, what's called again? I can't remember now. AF something. Those are pretty damn good fans. Where are you gonna go, buddy? Down there? Right, so I actually can't tell, but I keep thinking about this SSD. Do I want it here or not? I can't make up my mind. But anyway, let's route the. I could route the 24 pin. I go in here like so, and the big ass USB 3. It's just a fan. We'll see what we do with this later. It's a small ass cable, it doesn't matter that much. That's the front I/O as well as the USB 2, no, HD audio, front audio. And this is gonna be routed like so. Hold on. Place it behind these big ass cables. And it's gonna go underneath here. Can it fit underneath here? Just barely. Let's see if I can. Through here then. No. No. You have to fit through here. I don't care how, but you have to fit in here. There we go. And that is HD audio, the front audio. Okay. That's it. 24 pin. Yeah, I guess I could turn this around now. So you can see the front, see what I'm doing. I can't sadly zoom in for you guys, but I can maybe move this. I have my stuff on a chair because, like I said, I'm not doing these videos a whole lot. That should be good. I'm not touching my mic. Yeah, I'm using my the mic that I used to record with. Alright, so the next thing to do is route these guys, front connectors. But before I do that, I actually want to make sure that they are routed correctly. And no, they're not. Well, I'll just route them through the ground bit over here. This one, let's plug in the 24 pin then. And this guy, really don't like this guy. Come on now. Yeah, that's because the last 4 pins are loose on this one. Need to put a little bit force on it. It's all good. Alright, so the USB 3. Come on now. This is a big ass cable. There we go. That's in place. Route it behind. This guy as well. It's quite a bend on the 24 pin, but yeah. Alright, so the front connectors. Damn, that's power, reset, HDD LED. But I normally just use the power and the reset thing. The power is here. Reset is here. Well, that's the wrong way actually. That's power, okay. Go. This is reset. And how do I know this? Well, see it on the pins there, just behind the pins. You can see they are labeled on the motherboard. Right, so the next thing is HDD LED. That's ID panel, so that's for this one. Need to peel it off a little bit. Do you know what? I can take care of this later on. I don't need to stress with this now. Yeah, at least I have the power and the resets. Well, I can also start my computer with this button, so it's not a big deal. ROG motherboard for the win. Okay. See if I can get this dang guy up here connected. The 8 pin. And whoever has a big ass cooler like this has a hard time with this guy. At least this guy is not split in two. Should be a little bit easier, I hope. Come on now. Oh, it's about to split. Damn it. Hate this thing. Wish I could take the top off from the case. Oh, it's in. It's in, that's what she said. It's in. Yeah, I'll just have to leave it like that. Just to route it as much as I can behind here. That's looking good. 24 pin is gonna have a hard time though. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting I do have a shroud in the basement that's gonna be hiding all the cables. Actually don't know how well you can hear me when I'm behind here. But we'll see. Okay. This will be hidden here. I'm actually curious to see how much space I will have for the cable management. Doesn't look too good, to be honest with you. Where's my freaking SATA? There it is. What you maybe noticed, there's no optical bay in this case either. So I'm gonna be a peasant from now on, like everybody else, and use the freaking what you call it thing, Origin, to play 0 Hour from now on. Yeah, I said it. Damn right. Makes me want to cry. So that's for the mechanical drive. Back here again. I like these rubber grommets. Really nice. It's not gonna be as clean as I want it inside. Still, a lot of cables will be shown. Damn it! I can't actually use this this one. So there's another one. I know I had a third one. There it is. Right. So this one is not angled. This one I can use. Very nice. So the point here to hide all the excess cables, like everything, as you can see my hand here. So everything up until here is hidden and all the way back here. So it's only in the front here that you will be able to see the cables. That's what I'm trying to do here, to hide like everything like this, so it's not gonna be visible when the side panel is on. And I know, yeah, you can see this, but there's not a whole lot I can do with that. I have to manage these cables somewhere. Let's see the fan. I actually don't need the fan splitter now. I'm only gonna be using these two fans stock for now. Where the hell is it now? There it is. Oh, I have a fan header up here. I can use. Come on now. Everything is so damn tight here. What the hell is going on here? Why won't you fit? There you go. Take this out. I want it as clean looking as I can get it. That's my goal here now. I gotta do something about this one though. So I suppose the best thing I can do with this one get him out again. What was that thing? There it is. Make it a little bit clean. Scratch that. I won't use this header. I'll just use the other fan header. Damn right I will. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's all the small things when it comes to building a computer. hand almost got stuck in there. Alright, so there is a fan under the top here that I'm gonna be using instead. Chassis fan. Optical CPU fan is here as well. There we go. Just hide this behind here. Can't see it. Alright. I think I could just keep the SSD behind there. Well, the only thing I need now is the 8-pin. Well, also the freaking power for the SSD and the mechanical drive. I need to come to front. I should have done this maybe. That's alright. I put in the 8-pin for my the PCI Express for my graphics card. Just have to put this one in first. This is a great thing with having modular power supplies. And this cage here, the hard drive cage, is actually removable, so I can remove it if I want to. Right, and put in the FreeSATA for the connectors thing. Fuck, I can't talk, my English, it's not working today. It's funny, whenever I need my English, it's not working. Alright, so this is going for the hard drive and the SSD, if I can reach all the way behind there. We'll see. Hopefully, only one is needed. I think I could get away with only one. That's in place. Now, for the fun part though, the cable management of this cable. And yes, that was sarcastic. Damn it! That's not gonna work. I need to Okay then. Yeah, I need to remove this thing. I can't have my SSD behind here. No way. It's just no space for cable management. Oh, wait. I didn't think of that. It's gonna be visible. Oh my god. Da. Ah, it has to go like this. Ah, turn it around, damn it. Have to be a little bit creative with the cables in this case. Otherwise, you're gonna have a hard time getting the side panel on. Luckily, my power supply allows me to bend these cables quite a bit. Yeah, that's gonna work out just fine. Okay, and this guy. But I do need another one of those guys. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use all of them, but what the hell did I just do? Okay, it's good. Okay. And I can actually, have to route this way. No. This is not fun. I've actually seen a lot of a lot of videos about this case. I did my research and a lot of people were mentioning this cable management issue. There's not a lot of space back here, but I didn't think it was that bad. Okay, So that is in place. The freaking 24 pin. Okay, that's in place. This is gonna be all right. That's it. I think. Yeah, except from the... Well, I guess I could just place it in now. I need my screwdriver. Gonna be these two. Come on now. Everything is freaking toolless here. I go. The graphics card in. It's a little bit like, see, it's so big, it's so heavy, so it's supposed to be something like this, but it's sagging a little bit. So freaking heavy duty graphics card. Toolless, but I can't get it in. Well, not it, I can't get the screw in. There we go. The next one. Damn it! God! Try freaking sausage fingers. Makes everything impossible. And it's in. Okay. Get it connected. And now, for the fun part though. Where's my... There it is. This is one of the things that's had me sold on this case. I can actually route my... well, that's no fun. Actually, both of them need to be visible. That sucks. So yeah, this is what sold me on this case. That everything can actually be hidden. All the excess cables and stuff. Just gonna carefully put this in place so I don't break off anything. Now I can just cram everything down there. And just the 8 pin up here. We should screw this in place. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Here we go. Secure. And okay. What the hell? That's no fun. What is causing you to be lifted up so high? There we go. No, there we not go. There we go. Almost perfect. There we go. Oh. I'm actually right-handed, so putting in these cables with my left arm isn't so easy. So this, I don't know what I feel about this. It's actually not so bad. Is it? Nah. It ain't so bad. Could be worse though. But I need to unplug it again because I'm a dumbass. Because I need to put this on now. It's another shroud. Covers up everything. Everything you fucked up, just cover it up. Not like fucked up, but everything that you don't want to be, everything you don't want to be visible. Oh yeah, damn it. Well, not damn it, as I did something wrong, but to lift these up. The last thing I want to do is break off some of the connectors on the motherboard. That would not be fun. There we go. That should be it. Oh, where's my screw? There it is. That's it actually. After a lot of fucking around. Right, so I need to, if I want to though, plug in the LEDs and all those three cables there. That's not a big deal though. Not at all. However, what's left? Actually, nothing's left. Get this. Alright, so here you can see my cable management. It's a little bit heavier now than it was. There you go with the cable management. It's not the best cable management, but like I do have a lot of these where I can zip the cables to, but I'm not gonna be doing that right now because I'm gonna, like I said, I am gonna be swapping out some parts in the future on this build, so I won't be doing that. Let's see how hard it is to get the side panel on though. Shouldn't be hard. I don't have a lot of freaking Oh, that's the wrong way. Never mind. Just like this. So that's actually, it makes it a little bit easier to put on the side panel. But it's not like super hard to get it on. Not at all actually. It's just that the, oh yeah. Anyway. Whew! Whew! Almost gave me a heart attack. Damn! Alright, let's close this off before somebody gets killed. That's actually pretty good, if I might say so. Alright, over to the other side. As you can see, you only see the freaking 8-pin for my graphics card, which I could have routed behind here as well. But yeah, I'll just leave it here for now. Can you please just hide? Like down there somewhere? I don't want to see you. Yeah. I think that's actually good. Get the window on, I guess. Ah, pretty fun part of this build. And there she is in all of her glory. Only thing I want to do now is one of the most satisfying things to do whenever you're done with a new computer. It's this. Oh yeah, and now I can feel a lot of static from this, what I pulled off right now. So there is some dust on it already because of this freaking thing I pulled off, but it's actually pretty nice looking though. The next thing is to plug it in. When I power it up, you see some LEDs. I'll just take the camera right now so I can show you around the case. Let's open it up. So I have some LEDs behind on the motherboard. There is one little one here on the graphics card, and there are some on the cooler as well. So let's see if I did this correctly. Yep, it turns on actually. As you can see, power's on. And now you see the fans have stopped moving. That's the Asus Strix. I'm getting a error code 66 up there, which I think it's the keyboard and mouse, maybe even the freaking what you call that thing? Monitor, maybe. It's actually a lot more quiet than I thought it would be. Also, it's only like I think 2.5 millimeters clearance between the CPU cooler and the side panel here. It's not a whole lot though. That's, yeah, done in about an hour, not bad. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you later. If I can find the button to turn this shit off. Peace!